these concerts discovery concerts because we hope that students are, in fact, making a discovery of sorts. For many students, we know that this is their first encounter with a live symphony orchestra. There's really nothing quite like that experience when you hear and see musicians creating music together for the very first time. So we bring them to Mackey Auditorium, which is a very special place to come, but it's preceded by some visits from myself and also from members of the orchestra who go to these schools ahead of time and talk to the students about what we do, show them instruments, I talk to them about conducting and so on. So they have already an association with some of the people that they are going to be seeing on stage. And then when of course they do see us, it becomes sort of a reacquaintance. At the Boulder Field, we make these concerts interactive and engaging because we know that people who are in the audience, if they feel that they are somehow a part of the creative process, that they are drawn into the experience much more deeply. We want to give them what I would call entry points into the music itself. Anybody ever heard of a song or a piece of music or something? A few of you have. I'm sure all of you have written poems and painted paintings before, so you know something about the choices that you have to make, the speeds, the different instruments, the harmonies that you can choose. All of these are choices that you make in order to convey some kind of a sense, some kind of a feeling of emotions. There is nothing like involvement in the arts to develop those native, creative juices that we may have, whether it's visual art or dance or music or theater. Any of that kind of involvement and exposure just opens up that creative impulse that we all have, and it's something that can then be translated into just about anything that a student puts his or her mind to. We feel that our goal as an orchestra is to be an adjunct and an asset to the larger music education community in Boulder. We cannot be the music educators of Boulder, but we don't need to, because there are wonderful private teachers, there are wonderful youth orchestras, there are of course wonderful programs in the public schools themselves. What we hope is that we can be a catalyst, that people, these young people can come to our concerts and get this sort of spark of inspiration, make a discovery for themselves, and then realize that they want to become involved in music, not just as listeners, but as creators.